Welcome to StainlessSteelTile.com. This is our first in a series of how-to videos that are going to help you get professional results when installing stainless steel tile. In this video, we will demonstrate several methods of cutting and discuss the advantages and disadvantages of each. So stick around and learn which method could work for you. All of the tile used today are tiles that we make here at StainlessSteelTile.com. You can find them labeled Signature Series on our website. If you're looking to cut another stainless tile, just be aware that there are substantially different stainless steel tiles out there. Be aware that when cutting steel, there's a potential to leave a burr or a sharp edge on the steel. The object is to get that burr going down toward the back of the tile. With most tools, that will mean cutting with the face up. That way, the cutting blade is motioning down into the tile as it cuts. If necessary, you can easily dress it with a metal file, being careful not to go directly across the face of the tile. For demonstration purposes, we will be leaving all of our cuts undressed. Finally, read and follow all safety instructions for the tool you're using, and always use appropriate safety equipment, the most important of which is eye protection.
This is one of our 4x8 tiles with its protective PVC cover. We marked 3 typical cuts you might make during installation. This is a typical wet saw with a diamond blade. As the name implies, it sprays water on the tile and blade to keep them cool and avoid discoloring the tile. Wet saws are typically available at rental centers and big box home improvement stores. Always start with a fresh blade. Not like this blade, which is very dull and is cutting very slowly. This is a rip cut. Typically, rip cuts are used to fit the top row of tile underneath a cabinet, vent hood, or window casing. As I said, this is a very dull blade. Here we are using the wet saw to make a cutout for an outlet or switch. We will have to finish the cutout with one of the other tools shown later in this video. So, there it is, the old reliable wet saw that is familiar to most professional tile setters. This is the most common tool we see used for stainless steel tile installations. There are several wet saws that are smaller and more portable that can be used, but they will also get the job done. Okay, here is another tile we will cut using a portable bandsaw. This is one of the most inexpensive saws of this type available. I think we paid $138 at Harbor Freight. Notice how well it cuts, and the slow blade speed of a metal cutting saw does not heat the metal to a temperature that causes discoloration. As you can see by the depth of the clearance behind the blade, you will not be able to make all needed cuts on the larger tiles. You can cut from both sides to get the most depth possible. This tool excels at making cutouts. It takes several cuts to make a cutout, but this tool works great for that. While we didn't show one, if you have access to a metal cutting vertical bandsaw, they work great. However, most aren't very portable. We have heard of people using wood cutting bandsaws and metal cutting blades, with good results as well. The next tool represents the jigsaw family of saws. I found this small benchtop tool on Amazon for $99. It is the Blade Runner by Rockwell. We liked it so much I tried to call and email Rockwell so we could offer them on our website. We haven't heard from them yet. The saw comes with an upper blade guide that we don't use for cutting tile. For the do-it-yourselfer, this is a great option and you can get a versatile tool to add to your collection. While we don't recommend abrasive cutoff wheels for the entire project, they are useful to complete cuts you can't make with your primary tool. When you have to make an inside cut, such as for a switch or outlet, you can make the straight cuts from the edge with your primary tool and use cutoff tools to finish the cut. We just showed how the Dremel with a cutoff disc will cut through steel and backer adequately, but it is a bit slow. Its larger cousin, the handheld grinder, using a thin abrasive disc marked for use with a stainless steel, makes faster cuts. There will typically be a little discoloration and they don't have to be perfectly smooth. The edge will be covered with a wall plate. For the purpose of this demonstration, we removed the blade guard so that you can see the cut. One more example of an abrasive disc is the diamond wheel on a roto-zip. It works well and makes a little smoother cuts than the consumable abrasive disc. In general, these tools are very useful, but may not be the only tool you will need.
As you've just seen, there are many ways to cut stainless steel tile. We like the metal cutting bandsaw the best, but the portable models may not cut our largest tiles. The wet tile saw is the time-tested and most commonly used tool. Tile installers will be proficient with it, and the do-it-yourselfer can easily find this tool for rent or even borrow. Then, of course, who doesn't enjoy adding a new tool to their garage or workshop? We hope that you've enjoyed this video and will find it useful. Be sure to check out the description below, hit that like button and subscribe to catch our most current videos, or provide us some feedback in the comment section below. Better yet, check out our website and buy some tile for your next project.